Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics Edition number 133.2. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released August 6th, 2014, beginning alphabetically with Action Comics number 34. And now, Last Sun, the penultimate chapter in the Superman Doom saga as Earth lies in ruins and everyone's survival is in question. Next, we have Action Comics Annual number 3. As an epic space battle rages above the Earth, how will humanity and the other heroes of the DC Universe cope with this day of doom? We've also got Aquaman and the Others number 5. As Aquaman lies impaled with his own trident, the ancient evil of legend finally claims possession of the Others' Atlantean artifacts, except for one. And for that one, legend must take it from the resurrected Volstock X. Next, we have Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet number 3 of 6. Robin and Kato, hostages of the Joker and General Gum. Even worse, the kidnapped crime fighters are forced into battle to the death by the dastardly duo. With their purloined partners in peril, Batman and the Green Hornet have no choice but to work together. Will they be able to track down the hidden location of the cage match before either of their partners go down for the count? We've also got Batman Essentials, The Dark Knight Returns Special Edition number 1 for $1. Batman's 75th anniversary is here, and to celebrate, DC Entertainment is offering a series of promotionally priced specials that capture the Dark Knight's greatest moments. Frank Miller's all-time classic adventure kicks things off with this excerpt from the original Dark Knight Returns number 1. Next, we have Batman Eternal number 18. Batgirl, Batwoman, and Jason Todd race to find evidence that may save Commissioner Gordon. We've also got Batwing number 34, final issue. It's the final issue of Batwing, but what is the final fate of Luke Fox? Next, we have Detective Comics number 34. Batman is faced with an unsolvable mystery, a dead friend, an unknown assailant, and a drug called Icarus. Has the world's greatest detective finally been outmatched? We've also got Earth 2 number 26. Val and Lantern battle Superman with Earth's fate hanging in the balance when a familiar face arrives on Earth 2 via the boom tube to turn the tide. Next we have Fairest number 28. At the farm, all the talking animals, birds, and other non-humans discover that to get what they wish for will depend on the luck of the draw. And while a spider in Haven longs for the chance to be with his love, Reynard discovers that his attempts to woo a fairy tale princess have earned him a one-way trip to a whole heap of trouble. The final arc of Fairest continues here. We've also got Grayson number 2. Grayson digs deeper into the mysterious organization known as Spiral and learns more about his new partner, Helena Bertinelli. Next we have Green Arrow number 34. If Oliver Queen is to survive, he must face not only his past sins, but also his current ones, symbolized by Richard Dragon and his longbow hunters. We've also got Green Lantern number 34. In the bloody wake of Uprising, Hal is forced to take stock and ask if he's really managed to redeem the Green Lantern Corps, and the new Lantern Simon Boz may help him find the answer he seeks. And don't miss the shocking final pages, which signal the start of the biggest Lantern story yet. Next, we have Hinterkind number 10. There's no place to hide for John and Prosper when the Graf Orlok and the Vampire Nation are hot for their blood. Meanwhile, there's a seismic shift of power among the City. Long live Queen Tercia. We've also got Justice League 3000 number 9. It's the event you've been waiting for. The Five face the force of a united Justice League. Meanwhile, Ariel Masters, the mother of the JL, makes a critical decision about the team's future. Next, we have Looney Tunes number 220. From swiping shampoo from hotels to sneaking into movies, no crime will escape Daffy Duck as Officer Duck Quackahan. Follow Daffy and his rookie partner Porky Pig as they turn the town inside out trying to catch the notorious Yosemite Sam and his gang. We've also got New 52 Future's End number 14. Cadmus Island turns against itself as the Earth 2 prisoners break out. Next, we have Superman Wonder Woman Annual number 1. Only an annual could contain this chapter of Superman Doomed. It's an all-out assault by the heroes of Earth, superpowered and not, on the god of war, Wonder Woman, who's leading the charge against all manner of alien attackers. The monstrous Superman smashes through everything friend or foe as his de-evolution reaches a critical stage. It all leads to their best hope, the Phantom Zone? We've also got Swamp Thing number 34. The Wolf and the Lady concludes with a knife in Swamp Thing's back, literally. If the former avatars of the Green find a new source of power, it's bad news for everyone, but most of all for Swamp Thing. Next, we have Tiny Titans Return to the Treehouse number 3 of 6. The Tiny Titans seek the help of Billy Batson to see if they can build their new treehouse on magical Mount Olympus. But what happens to the Tiny Titans when they say Billy's magic word? Check out the latest issue in this Eisner Award-winning series to find out. Shazam! And we've got Trinity of Sin, the Phantom Stranger number 22, final issue. To atone for his greatest sin, the stranger must first battle his inner demons, all of them. Out in trades this week, we've got Constantine Volume 2 Blight trade paperback. John Constantine has suffered a major loss at the hands of a former protege. With his vault of mystical weapons now in the hands of his greatest enemies, John Constantine must battle Sargon and the Cult of the Cold Flame with nothing but his wits. Collecting Constantine number 7 through 12. Next, we have Superman Volume 3 Fury at World's End trade paperback. Hell has come to Earth in these stories from Superman number 0 and 13 through 17, when a mysterious ghost from Krypton's past comes to Metropolis in hopes of finding the lost planet's last son. His arrival comes with dire consequences for Superman, Superboy, and Supergirl. We've also got Superman Volume 4 Psi-War hardcover. In this new hardcover, collecting Superman number 18 through 24 and Superman Annual number 2, the Queen of Hive has placed Hector Hammond's thoughts deep in Superman's mind in an effort to control the Man of Steel. But the merging of Hammond and the Superman's minds brings about vivid hallucinations that cause Superman to experience different realities and view longtime allies as deadly threats. Guest starring Orion and Wonder Woman. Next, we have the Trillium trade paperback. The amazing 8-issue miniseries by award-winning writer-artist Jeff Lemire is collected in this mind-blowing new collection. Two souls separated by thousands of years and hundreds of millions of miles will fall in love and, as a result, bring about the end of the universe. Even though reality is unraveling all around them, nothing can pull them apart. This isn't just a love story, it's the last love story ever told. And we've got World of Warcraft Bloodsworn trade paperback. In this reprinted World of Warcraft original graphic novel, the Cataclysm rips through Azeroth as War Chief Garrosh Hellscream orders the best warriors of the Horde to come forward and serve in a new army, lest their foes in the Alliance sense weakness and attack. Will they be able to work together against an unfamiliar race claiming to be the rulers of Azeroth? Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but of course there's still plenty of other books out this week too, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.